एवरीवन, वेलकम टू आवर चैनल। तो आज हम करने जा रहे हैं एक बहुत ही सही वीडियो। आप समझ सकते हैं कितना मज़ा आएगा इसे करने में। तो चलिए फ्रॉम बिगनिंग शुरू करते हैं। तो आज हम सीखने जा रहे हैं कोरियन इन हैशटैग अनबॉक्स लैंग्वेज। इसमें हम सीखेंगे हंगुल, राइट। तो हमारी ऑडियंस कौन कौन रहने वाली है आज, क्योंकि मैंने आज अपना पीपीटी फॉर्मेट चेंज किया है। तो इसमें हमारी ऑडियंस है जो बिगिनर्स हैं और कोरियन सीखना चाह रहे हैं, जिन्हें पॉलीग्लॉट बनने का कुछ ज़्यादा ही शौक है, और जो के पॉप कल्चर में डूबे रहते हैं, या फिर खाली पीली सिटिंग पीपल। लेट स्टार्ट। ऑब्जेक्टिव्स है हमारे लेसन के टू लर्न बेसिक हांगुल, वोवेल्स, कॉन्सोनेंट्स एक्सेट्रा, और ऑर्डर ऑफ बेसिक कोरियन सेंटेंस वो मैं आपको गूगल पे दिखाऊंगी, और सिंपल वोकैब वो भी मैं आपको गूगल पे ही दिखाऊंगी, राइट। मटेरियल्स हमें क्या चाहिए? पेन, पेंसिल, प्लेन नोटबुक, एक्साइटमेंट टू लर्न। अगर आपको इंग्लिश हिंदी आती है तो और अच्छे से समझ में आएगा। दैट्स ऑल। और क्या चाहिए, राइट। तो दीदी की क्लास में आए हो तो लाइक, सब्सक्राइब, शेयर ज़रूर कर देना, जैसा कि हर एक यूट्यूबर कहता है। एंड अभी हम इसकी टाइमलाइन थोड़ी देख लेते हैं कि हम हंगुल जो पूरे चीज़ें पढ़ेंगे और रिकैप भी करेंगे, इसमें टोटल 40 मिनट जाएंगे। तो अगर आपको अपना टाइम ज़ाया नहीं करना तो आप इसे 2x में देख सकते हैं, जो है हमारी स्पीड वीडियो की, राइट। तो हम एक थोड़ा पेन ले लेते हैं, ठीक है। तो ये हमारा कॉन्सोनेंट है, ठीक है। तो पहले हम इसमें कॉन्सोनेंट्स पढ़ेंगे। कॉन्सोनेंट्स में फर्स्ट कॉन्सोनेंट है ग, ख, ख, राइट। तो इसमें जो बेसिकली है, इसमें जी और के, मतलब आप, के और जी, जी के जी जो भी बोलो, उसकी साउंड जो है उसे आप लाइक यस, हाँ, तो उसे आप बीच में बोलोगे। इट्स नॉट पूरा पूरा के नहीं है, वो पूरा का पूरा जी नहीं है। इट्स गो, गो, राइट। देन अब आती है डबल कॉन्सोनेंट्स की बारी, राइट। अब ये हमारे डबल कॉन्सोनेंट, ओके। इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज dense, tense, whatever consonants, okay. Then it is pronounced as ख, ख। इट्स लाइक इसमें बहुत प्रेशर पड़ता है, ओके। देन द नेक्स्ट वन इज न, नो, ओके। एंड दिस वन इज टी और टी के बीच में साउंड है। क्या है ये? इसे ऐसे लिखते हैं, इसे ऐसे लिखते हैं। देन वी राइट दिस वन लाइक दिस, ओके। डोंट गो ऑन माई हैंड राइटिंग, ओके। And this one is between D, okay, between D and T, right. So sir, do, 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 right. Then this one is the double consonant, right. There it's pronounced as the, it's और इसमें और प्रेशर पड़ेगा साउंड का। Then this is pronounced as do, do, do. Okay, so what happened? So this one, don't go on my scribbling. Yeah, now it's better. So this one is between L and R, right? Lo, do, do. Okay, so when Korean speakers speak any word that has L or R in English, okay, so they have problem in pronouncing it. So fortunately, we are Hindi speakers, English speakers, whatever we speak language. So we are fortunate that we can just understand the difference between these things, right? And this is a syllable block language, right? So you must know these things. The next one is the box one. I call it as box so I can remember. So the box is pronounced as mo, mo. Then this one, the open but closed box is pronounced as bo, po. Okay, it's between B and T, right? You can pronounce the double consonant same like that. So this one is so, 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 so. Okay, then this one is so, so, right? Then this one doesn't have any of the sound. It can be pronounced as N or G. The sound is between N or G, or it has no sound. When you have to pronounce a vowel, right? For example, I'll tell you a vowel, this one. You have to pronounce this vowel, so you will say ah. You can't directly see. Okay, sorry. This one we'll discuss later. So, oh, what happened? Right. Let me do it here. This one and this one. This is complete. If you have only this one, then this is not complete, right? Then following are the same things that are written here. You can just take a screenshot by just taking a flashback of the video, okay, and learn all of them. The next one, okay, sorry. The next one is the vowel, right? So this vowel we are going to write here in the space. First vowel that I told you that I'm going to tell you is ah. This one is ah. So this is pronounced as ah. And let me remember. Okay, so let us use this one. Cho, right? So when we use it here, let's draw a line. Then do it like this. Then like this. Okay. So this is pronounced as cha, cha. Say it again. Cha. Okay. Then the next vowel is this one. It is pronounced as A. A. It should pronounce in English as A. A. So it will be A. For example, this one is Che. Okay. So it's Che. Che. We can say Che. The next one is, we can say, the next one is Ya. Cha. Cha. Okay. Then the next one is Ye. Che. 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 Okay. I'm just migrating. I'm changing my room because there was some disturbance. Okay. That's why I was not writing on the board. The next one is, okay, let's change it. Okay, so now we are going to use the H one, right? So the H one we will be using O. Okay, this one, then this one. Okay, then we are using here this one. So what does this sound? You have learned them. So this will sound as na, na. And let me tell you something. What do we pronounce ne, ne, re, ne, ne? Okay? So this is known as yes. And for how do we write nay? We write it as this is nay. And this means yes in okay, Korean, right? And what do we know called Korean in Korean language? That's a main thing. So we call it as Hanguk. Hanguk. Hangukida. Okay? So if you want to research, we can always research. And one more thing that was written in the script and I just totally forgot to tell you is, since Hangul is a very scientific alphabet, right? So it is one of the best writing systems for beginners to learn who don't know any of the Korean, right? It is also quite easy to write Hangul since the letters follow a basic order. Okay, did you know that there are fewer letters in Korean alphabet than there are letters in English alphabet? The Korean alphabet has 14 consonants and 10 vowels. Unlike Japanese and Chinese, which have thousands of characters and each have 10, 15, or more strokes, the most complex Korean character in the alphabet can be written using only 5 strokes. That's very nice to hear. And that makes both Hangul and Korean quite easy. On top of this, yes, on top of this, you are going to get an extra sale. Yes. So, on top of this, the Korean language has a grammar structure that can be mastered by understanding some basic rules. This makes Korean a great language for learning quickly and easily. It all starts with knowing the Hangul Korean alphabet, or we can, I'm just pronouncing it very fast. Okay, so we can say it as Hangul, Hangul. Okay. Hangul is a very scientific writing system. It was developed with precision in mind about 500 years ago by King Sejong the Great. King Sejong wanted to give Koreans a practical way of reading and writing to promote literacy. Yes, this is the thing. Now, the next thing we are going to explore in Korean is the basic order of Korean language. Yes, basic order. Don't go on Google searches. Just we're going to go on a random website. KoreanClass101.com. Okay. Make yourself a study plan and establish a routine. Okay, now we're going to translate something English to Korean. Make okay. Now we will just go for some tips that are available online. Okay, make yourself a study plan. Make yourself a study plan, right? And establish a routine. Okay, and establish a routine. Let's see what does it say. 스스로 공부 격려를 쓰고 이과를 써주소. Means 스스로 공부 교로 개호율 okay 쓰고 매일 반복하소. It's very much it has a very much difference. Look for root words when listening to something. Practice listening to dictations. Use the internet. It is full of listening resources. Join a conversation group. Okay. The Korean language Word order is SOV. It's the same in Hindi. I can also show you after that. It is subject, object, then verb. Okay, this sentence, we are going to copy it and then paste it here. So, 호랑이가 목을 먹어요. Tiger eats food, or we can say a tiger is eating prey. 호랑이가 먹이를 먹어요. Okay? And a Korean sentence structure and word order are different from those in English, which is subject, verb, then object, word order. The easiest way to remember the difference is that only the verb and object positions are switched. Let's take another example from Wikipedia. It's written here. I'm not telling you. Okay, I'm just opening a random resource and telling these things to you. So I'm not promoting any of the sites, and I'm just showing you what are the things. Okay, and this one is Nega Sangjarol Yonda. Nega Sangjarol Yonda. I opened the box. Congratulations, you've mastered the first basic Korean sentence pattern and you're ready to learn how to construct Korean sentences. Let's go. Okay, so this was all. I'm not going to tell you in deep. Next thing we are going to learn about Korean vocabulary for beginners. Let's see. PDF. That's very much helpful, right? Yay, we got something new. Okay, yes. So we have got this vocab, right? The one vocab is what's this? Okay, I also forgot while teaching you. Okay, so from current slide. So what's this? This is O. Yes, O. 5. Okay, E. Chew or tooth. I. Child. Cucumber. Oi. Okay, then we have to revise everything. It's na, ne, I think so. And these are some of the words we are going to translate. Okay, let's do that. Okay, we are going to shift plus enter. And this one is, they're going to just delete all these things, then we're going to learn. You'll be wondering why I'm doing this, because I want you to learn. Okay, so it is pronounced like this. Okay, so OER I, oi, na, no, no, nai, nuna, oli, ori. Okay. 5. This kid, cucumber, me, you, age, sister, duck, us. This is the vocab. You can always download these things from net. And now I'm also going to just print it out, and I'm also going to practice it because I also want to learn Korean as much as possible. Okay, so this was done, and we are at the end of our lesson. So, firstly, I would like to tell you your homework. Your homework is to learn Hangul, vocabulary learning, concept clarity. Always explore from internet and review everything that I told you and just showed you how to learn these things from internet. Okay, that's all for now. Bye bye.